You dressed up as Batman?
Yeah, Al Pacino in Scarface and Batman. If you're gonna pick two movie characters that I grew up to try and be, it's those two. I was thinking about looking at castles. That's a big goal of mine, is a castle in a Batman cave. People always laugh when I say I want to be Batman. I think any man, if they're really honest with themselves, they want to be Batman. I want to be very clear as well. I'm not a car guy. I'm a Batman fan, and Batman had a Batmobile, so I want one. My goals are relatively simple. Make more money, have a hot Russian girlfriend, and become Batman. Push, push, push.
Go a little sprint, a little 10-second sprint. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. And yep. Your legs as straight as you can.
Yeah, I fucking know that.
Yeah, so what we're doing this week is basically, yesterday was essentially day one of the Batman project, but we were cooler name pending. But so this week, a lot of testing to figure out what the baseline is. So we're doing every fucking test we can really commercially get our hands on. We're doing all these strength and performance tests here. After this, we're going to, where are we going? Somewhere in the city to do a DEXA scan, VO2 max, which I'm not looking forward to because I'm a heavy smoker. Yeah, we checked out a warehouse yesterday. We checked out two. I decided I liked the first one, so after I checked out the second one, decided to like. I texted the real estate agent, like, yeah, we'll get it. I put in the application this morning. Yeah, so it's gonna be office space, gym, there'll be a martial arts section. We'll have like a recovery center. You know what we should do? I think we did it a little bit, like kickboxing and chess.
Yeah,
So like physically exhausting yourself and then doing like intellectual challenges.
chest box.
It's just like, it's not even that serious. It's just for fun.
Got some walking lunges down there, so we're just gonna go here, forward. We're gonna drop jump, which is gonna be like off a box. That's like reactive strength.
Yeah.
And then we've got a max strength measure, which will be, Brandon's in with us today, so we're gonna take him through some force plate stuff. We got counter movement jump, we got our drop jump, some lower body power movements, as well as some asymmetries. So we're gonna get left to right, and then we're gonna get him an isometric mid-thigh pull, which is a max strength movement as well. So that's gonna give us how his potential, as in a overall number of, I guess, newtons that he can produce in a strength setting. And then we're going to marry that up with what he's doing in a power movement as well. Yeah. So we can compare those two and see where he's lacking. You know, is it a strength deficit? Is it a power deficit? And that's going to guide some programming for us. Cool. 30.3. If you want the record, it's 52. This time, just try for me. I want you to try and dip a little bit deeper.
A little bit deeper.
Yeah. Solid. 33.9. Solid. That's good.
Nice.
So this one's less about how high we're getting, but how quickly we're getting off the vortex. Yep. Perfect. I'll
Oh, you know what I want to do? I want to print out all the shit comments I got on my ads and just make a wall out of it. and then me and Aiden will just film a new ad every day. It's like, here's today's fuckwit of the day.
So we've got one more jump, and then we're going to go the strength movement under the racks there.
Okay, got it.
Nice. 14.1. Nice. Let's get above 15. Up. Nice. 19.
Oh!
Nothing's going to move, and it's just a static measure of how strong we are. Yep. So it's how much force can you push into the decks. 3, 2, 1. Push, 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 push. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Yep. Relax. 3, 2, 1,
Yeah,
5.
there we go. That's better. I think my last one rep was like 110 in 2020.
110.
In 2020 or something like that. It was like, do you want to explain like how I started talking about the project? I was like, in a second, let me.
I was taking a boxing class, and then I got a text from Brandon saying, hey, I got a crazy idea, what do you think of it? And I read it, he goes, so do you want to do a Batman project 1 year? Put everything into it, I'll hire you as a full-time trainer, and we just go hard. I read it, and I was mid-class, and I was like, all right, can I call you back? I was literally, I finished at 7 o'clock, I'll call you back then. I was shocked. I was like, fuck yeah, let's do it.
Because I was thinking about it for like 2 months. And when I first thought of it, I was like, all right, maybe you're just bored right now. Let's wait a week. See how you feel next week. And then next week I might still want to do it. Wait another week, still want to do it. Wait another week, still want to do it. I'm 29, I turned 30 this year. It's kind of like the peak of, it's going to be downhill after 35. So I've got the time and the resources to do this. So I might as well just fucking do it now. I'd rather just fucking try it out, like, get to my 40s, like, oh, God damn it, you could have been Batman. If you just texted Zach.
Give it another, you've got another 2 minutes.
Get it. 18. Me, son. Get it. 19. Me, son. Yeah. 20. You got some more in you. 21. Yeah. Get it again. Come on. We want to see it. Good. 22.
Who's gonna carry the boats and the logs?
That's you, buddy. Come on. 23. Come on. 24. One more, David.
Who's
one more?
gonna carry the boats?
You're gonna do it. You're gonna do it. You're gonna do it. You did it. Yeah.
Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo! Fucking hell. That pump up works. One up, 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 up. Woo!
Yeah, that's probably it.
Nice.
was
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Throughout this next year, you'll be losing a lot of weight,
Yeah.
body fat percentage. You'll be gaining a shit ton of cardio, combat sports skills. If you could have your strength increased from this, that'd be fucking unreal. If you get your body fat percentage down, body weight down, and even if it's the same, that's a good result.
Sorry, just a gentle. Go to going up and up and up, we get a divot, then he goes back up, and then he can't do a repeated effort, and he kind of just plummets back down. And then VO2 max was 40.7. It's pretty good. Yeah.
solid, it's not
Pretty
bad.
good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Heavy smoker.
What are you guys up to?
Boom! Just got done with the DEXA scan and the VO2 max test. I'll try to break down the results for you. Bone density, everything was all pretty good. Although his ribs and his arms, all the bones in there, are a little bit lower than we actually want. So load through the arms, load through the torso, which all the combat sports is going to do anyway. By the end of the year, I reckon that'll be fixed easily. Now the body composition, got a lot to work on. Weighing in at 91.6 kilos, 30.6% body fat. Obviously 30%, that's not what I wanted at, that's not what Brandon wants it at, so we're going to lower that hopefully to under 20. My expectation around 15. VO2 max was actually pretty good. His was 40.7, like an excellent range for a 29-year-old based off all the charts. You're looking at around 49, so he's in the good. Obviously you can get a lot worse, but also you can get a lot better. So he's at 40, what did I say, 41, 42. So yeah, overall pretty good, pretty happy with the results, and it's a great baseline for us to work on it. So
yeah, right. So this is like nothing. I'll show you the whole breakdown after. And then it's fine. Did his blood work, did quite a lot of testing today in the comfort of his own home. But some of the things that Brandon wanted to get done for his project was his blood group. So obviously it's important to know the type of blood that you have. Most people don't know their blood type, so this one's really insightful. And then we've got the main things like testosterone. We don't just test total testosterone, we do free testosterone and SHBG, because obviously we want to see how much of your testosterone is bioavailable. And obviously that's going to affect everything from mood, libido, energy levels, affect your performance in the gym. We've got nutritional deficiencies which are common, such as vitamin B12, ferritin and folate, which we're all going to do for Brandon today. And then we've just got a couple other hormones. We want to check Brandon's blood sugar level, his insulin resistance, and then we've got liver function, kidney function, full lipid studies. Again, very neglected test these days. So yeah, we had a good collection with Brandon, and
the whole point of this project is to get Brandon like like to the optimum performance level that he can in the whole year. So that's why we've done the VO2 max, that's why we've done the force plate testing, that's why we're doing the blood group test, that's why we're doing a bunch of 1 rep maxes, we're doing functional movement tests later on. So we're literally going from all angles, and blood work's one of them, and then we can supplement whatever and make sure every single time we test, if one's going down, one's going up, one's not at the right level, we can just try and sort that out with this program. It'll be a good time. I'm excited.
You're right, pretty excited yourself, yeah. It's awesome. 4 bands. Very good.
Oh, mate.
Yeah, I had to stop myself this morning because I was like, wait, if I like actually got some traction on this thing, we could sell a Batman fitness program like that. And then I had to like talk myself. I'm like, dude, don't fucking ruin your little hobby by like commercializing it not too soon anyway.
Yeah.